perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Now Doncic. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
On the wing, Irving. Davis, a screen. Washington, right side. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, because of his size and position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Now Davis. Clock at 6. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Davis down low. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Doncic outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here is Irving. Pass to Lively. Over Doncic. Lively with the bucket. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And the second free throw is good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. Here's Washington. Out to Thompson. Now here's Gafford. Goes back up. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
I see him.
Doncic, right side. Pass to Hayes. That one no good. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Irving. Out left to the wing. Pass to Gafford. Up and over Doncic. Gafford with the bucket. On offense, here are the Lakers. Doncic right side. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 11.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here's Marshall. Still without a bucket. Pass to Gafford. The fadeaway. Here's Washington. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Doncic with it. Irving picks him up. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura outside. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Marshall. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Washington. Rejected by James. Here's Gafford. And it's all tied up. Gafford's got his second basket. Doncic outside. Down low. Reeves. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Irving with it. On target from about 13 feet.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Now here's Irving. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Hayes with it. Gafford grabs the miss. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Out to the right wing. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Now Irving. Over Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. Fires for 3. Christie's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And yep, it's good.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Doncic. Oh!
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. To stop the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Gafford. Outside, Williams. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. He can't hit that time. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistent. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
James deciding where to go with it. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis!
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Now Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Marshall. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 3. And here's Doncic outside. The Luka 3, money.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Doncic. He's got 18. Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Williams in the post. Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
And they doubled up Doncic. James, left side. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Outside, Williams.
First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Gafford. 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing. Mavericks trail by 9. Gafford with the ball. Started by Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And there's a pick. Pass to connect. James inside. Vanderbilt with it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Williams misses.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Williams with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And he's all alone. Here's Doncic. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Doncic. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Left side, Vanderbilt. Wide open. And here is Williams. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
It's good. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Fader on the way. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Doncic outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Gafford. And now the Mavs on the run. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 6.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Doncic up top. He's got 26. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to James. Clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. And he drives in. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Gafford. The ball's knocked loose. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Tries to save it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Now here's Doncic. And he's got 28 now. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Drains the triple. Finney-Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith, increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Irving looking around. To the right side. Washington, a good look. Shot clock at 5. And it's Gafford missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. Over to the wing. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's a screen. Doncic right side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Plenty of space. Davis with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 9. On the wing, Davis. Here's Gafford. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles leading by 14. Reeves with the ball. He has 7. It's a mark. And it's good. 2 points. Reeves has got 9. Here's Irving. Nice move. Outside for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Outside Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. And so Reeves nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Christie. Now Davis. The jump hook. Again, Dallas. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Morris outside. Back to Reeves. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Reeves has got 6 here in the quarter.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
And Davis gets double teamed. Back to Irving. Davis down low. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Morris for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Screen by Lively. Pass to Davis. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. To the inside. James. Morris with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And James gets it to go. James has got 5 points.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Irving. And he makes it on the layup. 11 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Irving. The baseline Jay. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Doncic. Unable to get that one. Mavericks trail by 17. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to connect. The 3. They get the rebound.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Irving for 3. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Outside for Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
It's Lively, high post. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Doncic left side. using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 33.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Doncic hammers it home.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
The Lakers lead by 23. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 37.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Doncic outside. Tipped. Washington right side. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Here comes the...
And the Lakers making a change here. Outside Irving. Here's Christie. Gets the 3 ball to go. Christie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Outside Reeves. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Shoots it from the corner. Davis with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And the shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Has to connect for 3.
Dalton
Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 20.
Yeah, the rookie with the answer. Connect saying, I am ready for prime time.
On the wing, Irving. 11 points in the game. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 13 now.
There isn't a bad shot for Kyrie Irving right now. His offensive attack is so versatile.
Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. The floater. Here's Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 18. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And the Lakers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. And Gafford comes to help. Here's Connect. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Austin Reeves. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Pass to Davis. Back to Irving. Here's Marshall. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Reeves up top. He's got 13. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Davis with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Gafford. Out to the wing. Here's Marshall. 7 points in the game. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here comes the break. The open shot by Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The big man Davis attacking. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
What a drive by Davis, using his size to force the defense to get sloppy and foul him in the act.
And the Lakers making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 14. And Gafford comes to help. Pass to James. Morris outside. On the wing, Reeves. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Over to the left wing. From 17, James with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Left side, Reeves. Morris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gafford comes to help. Pass to Hachimura. To end the drought. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Dallas making a change here.
Down into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 25, P.J. Tucker.
Mavericks trail by 14. Gafford the screen. To the inside. Some solid defense from James. Right side, Reeves. From behind the arc. Christie with a rebound. And here's Dallas. They're on a 14-3 run. Back to Irving. Pass to Christie. Now here's Irving. 5 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Christie. Back to Irving. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside for Irving. 4 on the clock. And the deficit down inside single digits. Irving's got 18.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Reeves.
2 minutes.
To win the cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 15. Mavericks trail by 11. And the shot's good by Irving.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Reeves. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Washington. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. 1:19 left to play in the third. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 22.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to Christie. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 7. Out to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Connects from downtown. Hachimura's got 5 now. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Morris outside. Offline with a 3. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Inside. And finished off by Davis.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Hayes. Morris outside. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Morris. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 4. And they're pushing it up. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
In the paint, Luka.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution possession from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Morris. And here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Mavericks trailing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. From downtown. Out to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 41.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Pass to Washington. Back to Lively. Thompson with it. Now here's Irving. Over Finney-Smith. Misses off the left iron. Doncic outside. Hayes with a screen. Doncic with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Finney-Smith inside. Up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
Back to Irving. Davis a screen. The drive by Irving. Pass to Washington. Here's Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Hayes with a screen. And Doncic with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Doncic up top. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Davis with it. Hayes picks him up. Outside for Irving. Back to Davis. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Los Angeles making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Shot clock at 2. puts up a deep three, and it's Washington missing. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney Smith brings to the defensive end.
The BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
James with the ball. Irving picks him up. James left side. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Outside Irving. Outside for Davis. And Davis gets double teamed to take the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one drops. So now they lead by one. That one misses.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Hachimura outside. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? Now, they are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
This James on the wing. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Left side Irving. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Reeves with the ball. James inside. Here's Doncic. Back to James. Clock at 6. From deep, Reeves. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. Gafford the screen. Right wing. The three from Washington. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here are the Lakers. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. It's a one-point game. Screen by Lively. Right side, Irving. Washington, left side. He drops it from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Out to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Doncic. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kenny Smith, a screen. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Irving. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Doncic. James with the ball. Checked by Washington. James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Davis a screen. Outside Irving. James with the block. Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. To Hachimura. Doncic right side. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Now Washington to win the drought. Hachimura with a rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's James. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Doncic. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Doncic is doubled. Back to James. Cash.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Basket's good.
LeBron James.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie.